So, I somehow ended up in a place I never expected to go. To do something really, really stupid.
Oh god. We are going to ride on a train. No, I mean like on a train. Like. I love it. This is insane!
In Bangladesh, trains are more than just a way of transport. They are lifelines. Every day, millions of people depend on them to get to work, to visit family, to simply move across the country. But there is one problem. There are too many people and not enough space.
So Bangladesh is one of the most densely populated countries in the entire world. Over 170 million people live here, crammed into an area smaller than New York State. And the train is one of the cheapest and most convenient ways to get around. But naturally, they sell out fast. And for a lot of people, getting on top of one of these trains is the only way to get from A to B.
Over time, riding on top of the trains became not just a necessity, but almost like a tradition. Something known as train surfing. It's dangerous and it's illegal. But for many Bangladeshis, this is reality.
Oh my god!
But first, let me quickly explain how a random girl ended up on top of a train in Bangladesh.
So a couple days ago, the boys told me about their plan to come to Bangladesh, to do this thing called train surfing. And they asked me to come. And for some reason, my brain went, sure, that sounds like an absolutely amazing idea. And so I decided to book a last-minute ticket and join them.
And by the boys, I mean these two, Kian and Sean. Later, two more friends decided to join the mission as well, Olesa and Philip. So, with this dream team of 5, we were about to find out just how bad this idea really was.
But I do feel like I need to preface this. Like, I am stupid. In fact, we are all stupid. And this is a very stupid idea. Something I would not encourage you to do at home or anywhere. Because there are dangers involved here. Consider this your official warning. With that said, let's get into it.
We kicked things off in the capital of Bangladesh. It was still early when we met up with our local friend Mahi, who had kindly agreed to show us around today.
Eat something. You guys eat already?
Of course, we had to start out with trying some real Bangladeshi breakfast.
I miss paratha so much.
Sunrise in Bangladesh is not the easiest way to wake up.
And that was before we even properly set out to explore. So, fueled up and slightly intimidated, it was time to take on Dhaka. And it took about 5 seconds to realize this was going to be intense.
Okay, so first impressions. I honestly thought that Bangladesh would be like quite similar to, let's say, India or maybe even Pakistan. It's not. Like right now, it feels like India on like freaking steroids or something. It's like so crazy busy everywhere. Like this is actually the quietest street that we've seen in a while. Traffic here is absolutely insane. If you think like Lahore or New Delhi is bad, try Dhaka. Like genuinely walking here is, and I don't even know if you can hear me because this city is so freaking loud. As I was saying, this city is so freaking loud. There's like just a constant backdrop of like horns and construction and like people shouting. It's insane.
Another thing that was instantly very noticeable was the pollution. There was trash everywhere.
I think Bangladesh is actually one of the most polluted countries in the world, and you can definitely see that.
But beyond all that, the people here definitely made up for it. Because from the moment we arrived, we were greeted with nothing else but happy faces.
You can clearly notice that they don't see foreigners that much because everyone is like smiling and just so welcoming and so happy to see you. So it's for a great vibe. Let's go. I feel like we're inside of a prison.
At this point, we decided to just surrender to all the chaos and let our friend Mahi lead the way. And let's just say he proceeded to take us on a very unpredictable tour of the city.
Wait, we're going on a boat? Okay, I guess we're going on a boat.
Budi Ganga. It's the Budi. It means like old. Ganga. It means the one portion of Ganga, bro. This is some Ganga's river.
Okay, we're here. I have no idea where here is, but I guess the other side of the river.
Here happened to be in what is called Old Dhaka, which is home to a massive dockyard.
So Mahi just told us that this is like where they repair ships. Like apparently it's a very big business here in Bangladesh.
This dockyard employs thousands of people, many of whom spend long hours here every single day. The labor is intense, and many workers face it with little more than basic protection.
It honestly seems like such a hard job. Like working all day here in the heat, in the noise.
Minimum wage is like $10 nearby. Not so much.
The first day here was definitely already showing us that life here is not easy.
Oh my god! So loud! This is just the most random trip ever. Like I'm literally inside of a ship that's being repaired right now. Stuff like that apparently is just possible here in Bangladesh, you know? Hello! Time to head back to the other side now and see what's next.
And from that point on, things only got more random.
Hope so you like this.
Wait, what? I'm gonna get massages, I guess.
Bro, I'm ticklish, bro. You touched on this one? Oh.
Right in there.
Oh, we're gonna go spraying the hand. Oh, spraying the armpits and the hands. Okay. Am I smelling? Oh.
Unfortunately, for cultural reasons, the girls weren't allowed. Too bad.
We got a crowd.
Yeah, we got a crowd. On a ride.
Yeah.
We're going on a ride. What's happening? Like this is insane. The amount of people on the street watching us right now is like.
I don't even know where we're going. We just got on this.
I don't know what's happening like 90% of the time.
We single-handedly f***ed up the next generation of Bangladesh. They don't know how to speak anymore. They just scream bars at them.
Whoa! Okay.
And if you thought Dhaka was intense during the day, try facing it at night.
I feel like the theme of tonight is just like me not knowing what's going on or where we're going.
Madness!
It's a magnet boost. What just happened? Temple run there.
Yeah,
It
like,
was
what the fuck? I was just trying to keep up with you guys and not lose you.
I hope you not guys anyone vegetarian. You are vegetarian? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
By the end of the day, after a full day of chaos, noise, and sensory overload, I think we were all a little bit out of it.
I think I hit my pudding limit, guys.
Here we go.
And that's how our first day in Dhaka came to an end. And that was just day one. The real madness hadn't even started yet. Quick flash forward into the future here, because not too long ago, I found myself in Bangladesh, in the middle of absolute chaos. Clearly. Running through the busy streets, constant noise. And now I am in the jungle of Sri Lanka, where everything is quiet and slow and basically the exact opposite. Two completely different extremes, and still there was one thing that stayed the same. I always had good internet. Whether it was for figuring out where on earth we were in Dhaka, or like booking some last minute accommodation, or now like being here and still being able to check things or get some work done. It just works. I've been using Holafly for a while now, which is basically an eSIM, meaning there's no need for a physical SIM card anymore or find a local provider, which in Bangladesh would have probably been a whole adventure on its own. They provide unlimited data in over 200 destinations worldwide, and you can personalize your eSIM for the days of your trip. Or you can choose their Holafly plan, which is basically a monthly, borderless subscription, meaning you never have to worry about internet anymore. And when your eSIM expires, it switches to something called Always On, so you still get 1 GB of data every month, just in case. The installation process is super easy. It takes less than 2 minutes, and you'll arrive at your destination with data before even leaving the plane. So yeah, if you're traveling soon to Bangladesh or anywhere really, I can definitely recommend it. You can check out the link in my description, or simply use the code Flora Gonning for 5% off any Holafly eSIM, or 10% off a Holafly subscription for 12 months. Okay, now let's go back to the train station and start the real adventure.
She said it again.
Come here to.
Oh God. Are we ready for this?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
And just like that, we were on our way to the train station.
This is Mahi. He's gonna make sure we get through this day as safely as we can.
Inshallah.
How many times have you done this, Mahi?
So I don't have numbers, to be honest. Many times.
Like 100 times?
More than 100 times. Because it's a daily life. Because whenever I go to, the different trips, I go up.
Okay guys, we are here. Okay, lots of people. Let's do it! How are you feeling, Don?
Honestly, the closer we're getting, the more nervous and scared I am.
I think everyone is feeling a little bit nervous right now, excited but nervous. I mean, we are going to jump on top of a train, and it is technically illegal. Sometimes I really wonder how I get myself into stuff like this. A few days ago, I didn't even know I was going to be in Bangladesh, and here we are.
We arrived early, which gave Mahi enough time to give us a quick crash course in train surfing.
So observing the people, as soon as people going up, and then we can go up, and then we can go. Look, come. Good, you see. One hand there, and another hand, and there, and then go up.
Also, I don't think I even mentioned that yet, but we're not just going train surfing for, a little bit, just to show it off. No. We are going all the way to Chittogram, which is a 7-hour train ride. Okay, so I guess this is our train.
And the moment the train pulled in, the chaos began. Literally hundreds of people rushed toward it at once, all trying to climb up. There was no way we were getting up from here, so Mai started shouting that we needed to move, fast. So, like complete idiots, we started running alongside the train to find another spot.
Oh god.
And that's when the real challenge began.
Get up slowly. Slowly, take the hands.
Mahi made it look easy, but trust me, it wasn't.
Oh my god.
There's no ladder, no step, you basically just have to climb your way up, and preferably very quickly.
So many people need to get on the train.
The pressure was real. We had to make sure all 5 of us made it up in time before the train would start going. Luckily, all the locals helped us by pushing us up and grabbing our hands.
This is the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. Hello. Already making friends on the train. We got a crowd of people with us.
I love it.
Sit here. Okay.
Bye, please.
So this is gonna be the spot for the next 7 hours. We're ready. The whole crew is here. We all made it on top. That felt like we were like about to go off and like we had to rush to get on the train. Like for a second there, I doubted whether we were all gonna make it up in time.
Honestly, it's so crowded you can't even like move.
I know, right?
I'm sweating.
And not long after we settled in, the train started moving.
Let's do this. I've got my new friend here.
And just like that, we finally left the chaos of the station behind.
They're just walking on this train like it's no big deal.
At first, things were actually pretty chill in a way. We were kind of comfortable and just enjoying the ride.
It's turning into a full party. We're going very, very slow still, so let's see if we can get a little bit more of that adrenaline boost in a little bit.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Oh, the branches.
Okay, so we're going a little bit faster. It's definitely getting more wobbly as well. We're literally like oh my god!
That was insane.
I think we're slowly starting to find out why train surfing is so dangerous.
On top of that, it was getting busier and busier.
Now we are going close to the airport station,
Okay.
where the most people come getting.
I thought it was already so busy, but apparently a lot more people are coming on here. Okay, so we just arrived at the first station, the first stop, and it is crazy busy. So many people are getting on. It's definitely filling up.
We also quickly learned that in Bangladesh, someone will find a way to sell you a snack anywhere, even if you're sitting on top of a moving train.
Literally anything you want, water, food, you can get it on top of the train. How insane is that? I mean, it could survive here for days.
You know, set up like a little projector, have a little movie night.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this actually looks nice. Tunachu.
Onion mixtures, cucumber, and the local fried. You tried it.
All right.
You like it?
I just gotta slurp it, I guess.
Said it again.
Oh my god,
Is it good?
that is amazing, actually.
Look behind
Wow,
you.
that's so good.
Right? It kind of tastes like Mexican food.
Yeah, there's like so many flavors. I'm loving this.
And as soon as we set out again, things only got more crazy. The further we moved away from the city, the more bushes and branches started appearing along the tracks.
That's insane. We're going quite fast now as well, and there's so many branches that you have to dug and like. It is kind of crazy. Oh my god! Whoa! Yeah, you definitely have to stay alert at all times because branches, power lines, that's the main risk. I feel like. That was close! Yeah, that's. Oh my goodness. How does he not fall? Like, I really don't get it.
But what became clear very quickly is that for these people, this all seemed like the most normal thing in the world. People were just casually walking across the roof, taking naps, studying.
It's like really, you can notice in everything, it's just their daily life. Like they're so used to it, they're so chill. They're studying, they're dancing, they're just chilling, you know?
And slowly, without really realizing it, we started to feel the same. We were getting more and more comfortable there. Maybe a little bit too comfortable.
Oh yeah! This is amazing! Oh my god, I'm literally train surfing in Bangladesh right now.
And slowly, the focus shifted from danger to the beauty around us.
Wow guys, this is one way to explore Bangladesh. It's just so pretty, like so green, so lush.
So good.
Oh, we've got some brownie coming my way. Cheers. Yep, that does it. This is officially an awesome experience. One thing I do want to stress is that Olesa and I are literally the only girls on the train, so I don't think it's a very common thing to do for women. I think it's okay, like we're foreigners, so you mostly get a pass on things like this. But yeah, it's very noticeable. The train is full, there's so many people, but it's just guys.
Yeah. I'm honestly so impressed with you guys when you said you were like, when I first invited people to this trip, I thought no one was gonna say yes, let alone 2 girls. And you guys said it with like no hesitation. So I have like nothing but respect for you two, and you guys have been killing it this entire time.
Thanks for the great idea.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
What about me? I can too. Yeah, Sean, you're great too.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Hour after hour, the train carried us further across the country. And before we knew it, the sun began to set. But we couldn't relax just yet, because the sketchiest part of the entire ride was still ahead of us.
Okay, so we've got a bit of a dangerous part coming up now. Apparently there's a really low bridge.
At first, it didn't seem too bad.
It's getting lower and lower. It's coming, guys. Oh my god.
Until we really had to duck for our lives. But once we passed the bridge and it looked like we had all survived, the whole train roof exploded in celebration.
Oh my god. I was like, what's going on? All of a sudden,
It got low.
they got really low, really fast.
So it's getting dark slowly now, and like we're nearing I think like 4 or 5 hours in now maybe.
I saw that.
And it's getting sketchy now. Like we just keep digging for branches at this point. There's so many.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was so close. I can definitely see why train surfing is super dangerous to do at night, because you're not going to be able to see shit, and like those branches are for sure going to hit you in the face. Which is also the reason why train surfing mostly happens during the day and not during the night. So we also plan to get off when it gets too dark, I think.
So after hours of riding across Bangladesh, it was time to call it.
Okay guys, it's time to hop off.
Let's get it.
It's been a good ride.
It has been a good ride.
Watch out.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Almost chopped my legs off.
Yep.
Which meant one more slightly sketchy task.
Wait, you have that. You put this hand there.
Well, the inside is definitely way more crowded than up there. I think we're gonna have to stand for the next 4 hours or so.
We squeezed our way into the train. But saying it was absolutely packed would be an understatement. We tried to make the best out of it for a while. But after about half an hour, we were so done.
Hard to get off this train.
And we decided to get off and hop on a bus instead.
Thank God. That was insane.
We made it.
Well, kind of.
Wow, at
Let's see
least
if
we
we
got
can,
personal space. Look at this. You can do jumping.
Oh my God. Okay, time to find that bus now. And continue this journey because we're not there yet.
So we grabbed a rickshaw to the bus station. Where, of course, more chaos was waiting for us.
Whoa! Just got rammed by a bus. Oh God. We're on the bus.
It had been a long ride. But what a day it had been. The next morning, we woke up in a new city.
Well, good morning. It's a new day. We made it to Chittogram very late last night. I think we were in the apartment around 1 a.m. So it was a very long day. It's so funny. This is literally our hotel or apartment thing. And then this is the backside of it. Lot of construction going on as well as everywhere in Bangladesh apparently. This is the most random Airbnb I've ever stayed at. It's like, I feel like literally the only room that's complete is ours. The rest is just all a mess. Also, it doesn't help that we're on the 8th floor.
One of the reasons why we wanted to come to Chittagong was because of Mahi, as it actually happened to be his hometown.
Chittagong!
Welcome, Habibi.
Yeah, so in a bit we're actually gonna visit Mahi's home as well. He already told us his mom is preparing
Dinner.
some dinner
Bengali
for us.
authentic food.
Oh, I'm excited.
Inshallah.
Okay guys, we're here in the village.
And let's just say we got a very warm welcome.
Everyone is staring at us. Hi, how are you? Oh yeah, you too. Let's go. Oh, there's a baby kitten. Okay, so while we're waiting for Mom to cook the dinner, we are going on a bit of a hike up the mountain here. It's so freaking hot. Even nearing 6 p.m. now, and I'm still sweating like crazy. But it's so beautiful.
And for the first time in days, it was actually quiet. No chaos, no noise, just nature. Well, for the most part. Then it was finally time for dinner, something I'd been looking forward to all day. An amazing home-cooked meal, all done by Mahi's mother.
Okay, so we've got a lot of vegetarian food tonight, actually. Some potato, some bindi, chicken, lots of fish, I think some lentils. I'm so excited to eat this. She really put in a lot of effort. It's so sweet.
It felt like the perfect cherry on top of this whole crazy adventure. But we weren't quite done with Bangladesh just yet. Since we'd made it this far south already, we figured we'd add one more stop and hopefully end this trip on a slightly calmer note. So, with tired faces and very little energy left, we made our way to a place called Cox's Bazar.
Well, we have made it to Cox's Bazar, which is the longest uninterrupted natural beach in the entire world. It's 120 kilometers long, which is pretty crazy here in the Bay of Bengal. Wow, this is again an entirely different part of Bangladesh. There's no horns, no construction, no traffic, no nothing, just quiet. And it's absolutely magical. I don't think I've had this much space since getting to Bangladesh.
So, was this the dumbest adventure I've ever been on? Probably. But at the same time, it did show me a side of Bangladesh that is raw and unfiltered and real. A Bangladesh that's lived every single day by millions of people. And that's a perspective that you just can't get from standing at the sidelines.
Well, guys, that's it. That's a wrap on Bangladesh. Honestly, I feel like this trip was way too short. Like, it was all super spontaneous, and I feel like we've barely scratched the surface of what Bangladesh has to offer. I do just want to be clear about one thing though, and that is that we obviously did the train surfing for fun, for the thrill of it. But for many people here in Bangladesh, they don't do it for fun at all. Like, it's a necessity here. Like, they face this danger every day because they want to get home or see their family, or they have to go to work, you know? Like, the last thing I want to do is like romanticize this thing. For many people... I died!
We went on like a whole mission.
I was so focused.
No, just keep going. It's good footage. It's good footage.
Oh my god. Well, thanks!
You're welcome.
Honestly, overall, I came here with very little expectations. Like, we had no plan. And there were a few things, like the chaos and the amount of people, that I definitely was expecting a little bit. But I think I also learned that Bangladesh is so much more than just the chaos. Like, there's so many stories to be found here. There's so many interesting things to see, to experience. And I haven't even talked about the people, like how friendly they are, how welcoming they are, and everyone just gives us smiles like non-stop.
which for me was definitely the highlight of this trip. Like I said before, 8 days was not nearly enough in this country, and I wish I'd had more time. So Bangladesh, I'll be back.
Excuse me.
Hello, hello.
Excuse me,
Where are you from?
photo?
Hello,
Video?
hello,
Photo?
hello. Where are you? Sorry, where are you from? Where are you from?
This is not uncomfortable at all. Help.
All right, guys. Welcome to the real show here, all right? We're taking over Flora's vlog real quick. I'm gonna show you what we're eating here. She's vegetarian, but this is the real food, all right? We got some chicken. We got some potatoes. You know, it's the good stuff.
Are you taking over my YouTube channel?
Yes, it's about time.
Sneakers, it's for new time.
Are you gonna have some?
Hi, Flora Editing. Just standing here because you can see the audio files. You're gonna think this is a clip you actually want to use, but
Oh no.
so
Oh
have
no.
fun later.
Just cutting all of that right out.
Right out.
I just made the edit.
No,
You know
no,
it did.
no,
You know it
no,
did.
no.
You know it did.